Hello, everyone. We finally reached the personal number 9. And number 9 is a beautiful number. It's very humanitarian. You find yourself, you just you got to a very peaceful point in your life where you don't even look at the prejudice, you don't even look at the difference between the people, at the ego. You're more into completion, into a change in your life, into the ending of every step that you had to learn and you had to heal and you had to feel. And this number is beautiful. It is beautiful. And so this is personal year 9. So personal year 9 is you add now 2025 is a 9. This is a humanitarian year. So this is gonna be a lot of it's not gonna be perfect, right? But there's gonna be changes, emotional changes, more caring, more loving among people, more creating peace and harmony. It is gonna be a good year in so many ways if you playing it right. If you planning to work on yourself, to see things from a positive side, this year is gonna be just beautiful for you. Okay? So let's start. If you add, well, 2025 is a humanitarian year. It's a 9. Number 9 cancel itself. So you just add your month and your day. If it is a 9, this is for you. So this year you're going to complete whatever you've been working on. This is the ending of the 9-year cycle. We all go through 9-year cycle, then we go through another 9-year cycle. And at the 9 year, you complete whatever you're working on. Your dreams are getting fulfilled. You ending things that you never thought you end. You have you have a lot of inspiration in you. You know, you find yourself, you did things that you never thought you can do before. It's beautiful. And this year you will take trips. You will have many trips to go through, and this is really beautiful, you know. So the year 9 is the highest you can go unless you are 11 or 22. And I have to talk about those on the side. So if you are a 22, look up 4 for now. If you are 11, look up 2 till I make the personal year for those two. So this is a lucky year for you if you are a 9. A lot of things are going to change, to complete. If it is business, if it is a school, if it is learning, if it is studying, if it is a family, if it is having kids, if it is, I don't know, whatever it is you're working on, this is the year. And you will find that um, you will find you will let go of so many people. You let go of many people, of many negativity, of many toxic people in your life that you couldn't say no to before. Guess what? You are saying that's it. This time you are saying no to anyone that bring any toxicity to you. This year is the year, you know. So you let go of people, you let go of habits. If you are addict of one thing or the other, this is the year that you can say to yourself, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to become healthy. I'm ready to take care of myself. An addict is many things. Doesn't mean that if you drink or if you are alcoholic or if you are a drug addict, that mean that's addiction only. Addiction is many different ways. Addiction is when you gossip, when you create the problems, when you tell stories, when you eat when you're not supposed to eat, when you just want to eat sugar, sugar, sugar. This is addiction, or want to drink um, soda, 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 or when you smoke, 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 smoke. All those are addiction. We all have addiction. Here come 8 o'clock at night, and here I am feeling for something. I don't want an apple. I don't want a cucumber. I don't want the grapes. I want the bread. This is me, not the sugar, the bread. I want piece of bread with peanut butter or a cheese and tomatoes and cucumbers, and it tastes so good. I want to have another one. And then I go to bed. So you see, this is addiction. Learning to say no in year 9 is very important, okay? And then if you have negative situation, you don't take it. You don't take the crap no more. I worked in a place for 21 years, and at the 21 year I've been there, that was my 9 year. And guess what? I picked up and left. I was done. I just couldn't do it no more. It was very exhausting, very low energy, very money oriented. There is nothing humanitarian about working in that place, and I had to let go. It is hard. And you will do that too. This year is the year when you look and say, I'm doing this and this and this. And I live in integrity, but everything that required of me has no integrity. So it's time to make a choice. So it is hard. It is hard in some ways because you have to make changes. You end up with the bullshit and you need to make a change. This is simple and easy. Simple and easy. Sorry, you guys, I left my phone on. Ah, I left my phone on and I took it off because I had an important phone call I don't want to miss. But this is your year to say no, to have boundaries. You have to lay boundaries. This is the year where you're going to love yourself more than you ever loved yourself before. Nothing is easy. Whatever you make a change, whatever you do things, it doesn't mean, oh, you made the change. Now they're calling you a bitch or selfish or whatever. It doesn't mean that you are. You had to take care of you. And at the same time, that's a grieving too. You have to grieve because whatever you're going to let go of, that was a part of your life. Sometimes you find yourself sad, sometimes you find yourself choking with pain, with the things that you did, the stuff that you shared together, and then you just can't take it no more because of the negativity and all what was going on. So you know what? Don't let the grief happen. It is okay. This year you're gonna change. You're gonna live up to your expectation. You're gonna love yourself more. You're gonna stop the addiction or cut down the addiction. You're gonna change your life, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you love yourself, the way you heal, the way your emotions carry you on, the way you look at yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to this universe. It is a beautiful year, right? So but this year, you have to give more of yourself. You give more of yourself that without expecting any pay from anybody. You just need to do. With this year, because you feel so good about yourself, you just want to give and give and give and give. Look at those birds behind me. You just want to give. You want to do things. You want to help humanity. You want to uplift and lead and guide. And because you really came a long way, you manifested. You manifested what you wanted, and you came a long one way. So it is time to give and say thank you to the universe. So this should be a very significant year, very significant year. And when it comes to love and relationship, you will attract people, not this similar people like you used to attract. This time it is different. And this year you'll attract the people from different cultures, from different religion, and different ethnic group, because nine is a humanitarian. You don't see the difference between the people. You don't see the difference between religion. You used to think maybe my religion is the only religion. Well, this time, number nine, no, nobody is only right and the other one is wrong. You're going to look and you're going to say, oh, it is God in everybody. I feel the love in my heart. I feel what I feel God in my heart, and I understand that nothing is right and nothing is wrong, and it is beautiful. It's just a beautiful feeling that I know what God is, and God is only love. God is only love. When you come to that point, then you really respect others. I don't care what religion they are. I don't care what they are, even if they have a religion or even if they don't believe in God, even if they don't acknowledge there is a God, you talk to them. And if they are good from their heart, and they only believe in energy and good energy and bad, and that's God Himself, you know? That is God Himself. So, you know what? You're going to acknowledge all these things. You're going to be so proud of yourself that you got to a point you're not the same like you were 10 years ago, 9 years ago. This is a beautiful thing, you know? What an incredible feeling when you get to that point. Um, so, um, uh, So the 9 year, what you have to do is avoid all kind of accidents at any cost, you know, as well as altercations and argument with others. Don't argue. Turn your back and walk away. It doesn't matter what it is. Let go of your ego and let the people be whatever they are. Don't don't walk 2 feet forward and you go 5 feet back. You know, just or two step forward and one step back. Don't do that. Don't do that. Um, so be careful with everything that can hurt you. If it is knives, if it is guns, if it is the way you drive, just pay attention and be present at all time. Um, the career. So your career at this point, something will change. Something will change in your career, and you will feel like, oh my gosh, how could that be? And is that true? And things change, and I don't like the change. And but if you took a few minutes and you stopped and you just looked at things, you know, uh, if you stopped and you looked at your life, and you're gonna say, "Wow, it is okay. It is happening for for a good thing for me, you know, because something good waiting for me. If I stayed the same, that good thing is not going to happen, right? So that's not going to happen. You have to really acknowledge that and be wise enough to see that. So." And then you might find something that you do all of a sudden is like, wow, wow. Um, uh, you know, I never thought about that, you know. It's like for me, I wrote a book 10 years ago. I published it. I took it off the market. I was so upset because I got screwed up by the publisher and by my editor. And it was the first time. And I trusted that people know what they're doing and they are honest. Well, not everybody is honest and not everybody is like me. And I need to be very leery with that, you know, and you too. and you too. But I want to tell you, don't, don't shut things off, because the minute you shut it off, even it is your dream, it will come back. It will come back. And you are the only personal year that I'm gonna say this to. I just got off I just got off the phone with Universal Studio. I put my book out last year, and Universal Studio showing interest for my book. So, you don't know what happened. You just live in dedication to yourself, to your character, to your soul, and work with integrity and with care, with whatever you do in life, because you don't know. The time will pass, but you probably not at that level of energy for, let's say you sing or you play music, and but nobody acknowledged you. You're not making money out of it. And then somebody listened to you one day, 10 years later, and they want you to be a singer, or they want you to play in a symphony or in a band or in something. You don't know. Like for me, it was the book. Here I put my book again. I can't do much to it. It is still the same story. The thing is, I have a copyright. So I cannot change it, but I could start another book and reflect back on things and do things differently. But it is the same book 10 years ago, and now that people looked at it. So do things from your heart. You don't know. And probably it is what I was so mad at the editor. I was so mad at the publisher. The universe said, oh, she doesn't want this no more. But if I just had the patience to wait and to work on myself, so everything get in balance, and everything kind of balanced together and happen earlier, but I didn't. So the universe, God, energy, whatever you want to call it, it worked toward what I was thinking, how I was addressing things. And this is what we need to pay attention to, you guys. This is what we need to pay attention to, is the little things that we do and we say to ourselves and to the universe, between us and ourselves, and maybe some of you people around us. It doesn't matter. It's what we thinking is what we getting. Anyway, most your dreams this year will come true. Uh, um, uh, but it will come true. You may even quit your job. You may get retired. Things that change, things happen in this year. But if you applied for something new, if you left a job for something new, it will be good for you. Okay. At the same time, you will go on long trips, you know, and you will enjoy yourself. You probably go to see distant family, not to go outside the country to the big, to different countries to have just to explore their culture. No, but it will be, you'll travel a lot um, just within, your family and distance that is close to you. Let's look at the coffee cup. Look at this. Wow, wow. Okay, let me look and see. Wow, wow. Listen, this is beautiful because you have a dragonfly. And this dragonfly is like, it has legs, like a human leg. So it is somebody, I'm guessing when I see a dragonfly, it reminds me of my daughter. This is my daughter coming to say hello to mama, right? So this dragonfly is right there, and your legs, you flying, your wings are open, you flying, you have a heart above your head, and you are just trying to make it. This is last year. This is from last year. You trying to make it out of the craziness that you went through. This is the last few weeks, and you just wanting to I think it's a grievance. It had to do with grievance because, oh wow, we just said it, nine. A lot of things happen. You change your job, you quit, you let go of people, you don't want to be with the negativity or with toxic people. Your life changed quite a bit. But like I said, there is grievance for all those people that you had to turn your back away from. There are grievance that you have to go through, and I think this dragonfly is all about the grievance that you going through. You already started this way, and you moving forward. You moving forward. You have the letter magic, but it is twisted upside down. So you do have magic, but your magic didn't happen yet. So this is why this year is the 9 year, is the humanitarian year. This year you are going to plan to give because you created so much, you loved so much, you manifested so much, and you changed things in your life. Things just turned around. It is time for you. It's like the universe having a toast with you. There is a toast, two glasses, having a toast together. And you have an angel above and the glasses. So the universe wants you to have your glasses on so you can look. It has nothing to do with what you accomplished last year, this year, what you went through last year. It has to do with this year, how to be grateful because you already came to end so many things and to finish so many things. Even your thoughts had changed, the way you feel about things had changed. And the universe gave you those glasses and said, now put them on before you move on to the next year. So this year, the new year, it is coming. It's a beautiful. There is remnant thing that you have to deal with for this year, but you're standing and you holding somebody hands and both of you walking together. There is a snail. I don't know what is the snail. Look up the animal totem for snail. And this snail is really, you can see the head way up and those little horns, not horn, but you can see maybe the eyes. I don't know, but I don't know what you call them. But this snail is already up there. The shell on its back is underneath all the chaos, but the head is up. The head is up, and the snail know that that's it. I am moving out of this. I am going. But you have a sign, you have the letter Y, and the letter Y is open to love, to care, to receive. In order for you to receive, you have to change the way. Going that way is not going to help. You have to go that way. So the letter Y is bending. It's like, no, 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 don't go this way. You go that way. Because if you go that way, if you are single, you are going to meet the love of your life because he is waiting or she is waiting right there. You just need to go the other way. And and what's beautiful about that is between those two people that's meeting, there is a cup, like a cup of tea. And so I don't know, you may meet that person on with at somebody's table having cup of tea, or maybe you are outside having cup of tea and this person come talk to you. But let me tell you, both of you coming from different direction and you meeting on a cup of tea. And what's beautiful is it's it is short. It is not, it doesn't need long time before you guys meet. 1, 2, 3. So I'll say 3 months, 3.5 months, 3 to 4 months. you are gonna meet somebody. Oh, wow. Please call me, let me know. Text me, send me a message. Life is gonna be beautiful, you guys. Life will be beautiful. I want to open a card for you. I'm gonna use the Ascended Masters. And let's pick a card. Wow, what a day. What a day. What a day. Today is the 7th. What a day. Oh, look at that. Let it go. Oh, you have a lot of letting go this year. A lot of letting go. Kuan Yin, your ascended master is Kuan Ling. Wow, beautiful. Time to stop struggling, pushing, or forcing things to happen. Such actions push against the universal flow and lead to frustrations and blocks. When you let the situation go to spirit, you automatically open supportive doors that will bring solutions and an outcome exceeding your expectations. Wow, I just was talking about that. I experienced it, you guys. I hope you do too. Let go of struggles, anger, and forgiveness or anything else undesirable. Trust that the universe is on your side. How beautiful. I feel so blessed. I want you to feel what I feel. I want you to really focus on you. This year, you need to do nothing but take care of you. Take care of you. Wow, amazing, huh? You guys, I hope you give me like and subscribe to YouTube. To YouTube, please. Just put a like and subscribe. I really like that and appreciate it. That will help me. This is what I expect of you. So I appreciate that. And thank you so much for everything. And thank you for being here, for taking the time. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful year. Enjoy your personal year 9. This is going to be very powerful one. See you guys.